じゃあ、結構やりづらい頼み、お願いがあるときには、Yeah, sometimes, could you help me? Please help me. Can you help me? Would you help me? Sometimes, Dr. Stewart, it's not enough. Sometimes it's a little bit direct. Yeah. For example, kudasai. If I meet Dr. Shimizu tomorrow and I say shite kudasai, is that enough? Is that polite enough for Dr. Shimizu? What do you think, Dr. Stewart?
Not polite.
It's not polite enough, right? So actually, please is taught as very polite, but there are more polite ways than please, okay? So Dr. Stewart, could you please read from the third one downwards? Please read from the third one.
It would be great if you could.
Yes.
We may need to do that be possible.
Yes.
Is there any chance that you could? Is there any chance that you might consider?
Yes, good. Okay, so Dr. Stewart, for example, I am a hotel venue organizer. ホテルの会場の organizer です、right? Now, you want to, what's a common request? You want us to organize catering. Do you know what catering means, Dr. Stewart? You want us to organize catering, but it's quite a hard service to do, right? So please ask me in a diplomatic way if I can organize catering for your study group event.
Mr. Hugo?
Yes.
Can I ask something?
Of course.
We plan to do conference next Sunday, and if you can, would it be possible to use catering service?
Yes, of course. That is definitely possible for us. We need one thing from you. Please give us a list of participants who have an allergy. Do you know what an allergy is? Yeah. Please give us a list of participants who have specific allergies. And if you give us this list by the end of this week, we can provide some catering options. Would that be okay for you, Dr. Stewart?
Yes, we can. So, my pleasure.
It would be my pleasure.
It would be my pleasure.
Yes, yes. Well done. Well done. Okay. Now, the next one, we can make it a slightly more difficult request. So we are organizing a conference event together, and I am the speaker. And you invited me. But actually, because of some serious problems, because of some unforeseen circumstances means 予測できない状況, right? Because of some unforeseen circumstances, you have to move the date of the conference. You have to move the date. Yeah, you have to change the date. Okay. Yes, but that's quite inconvenient for me as a speaker, right? So that is quite a difficult request to make. It's quite an awkward favor to ask. So now you have to ask me in a diplomatic way if it's possible to change the date that I go. Okay? So please give it a try.
Mr. Hugo, I ask you do presentation next event.
Yes.
And unfortunately, that date will be changed because of unforeseen circumstance.
Yes.
So, is there any chance that you could do presentation other day?
What is the other date that you think the conference will happen?
2 months after.
2 months after. Okay, 2 months after that. I will check with my secretary and get back to you. Is that okay, Dr. Stewart?
That's okay.
Yes. Thank you very much. Excellent. Good job.
Thank you for your kindness.
Yes, yes, yes. Good. All right. And then final one, Dr. Stewart, is okay. So another difficult situation. So all right. I have a good example now. So um you you are working for your study group and you are doing the quality check for the presentation slides. So you are checking the quality of the references. You are checking if the presenter is correctly understanding what the famous researchers are saying, etc. Yeah, this is what you do in your real life too, right? And one of the presenters is actually quite famous. He's quite famous, but he has misunderstood something which Dr. Cortellini said, misunderstood something which Dr. Schwartz said. And you have to tell him to change some of his slides. Maybe not minor modification, maybe heavy modification, maybe a lot of changes. This is quite difficult because he's a very confident and very successful dentist. But you have to ask him in a nice and diplomatic way. Do you understand, Dr. Stewart? All right, let's try like this.
Thank you for good presentation, and I moved the presentation. So the presentation is very clear, and I noticed that you refer quarterly paper, and from my memory, it's also possible that quarterly said biomaterials is not so good, and I have the paper. Would you be able to check with me?
Yes. Wow. Wow. Fantastic. Fantastic. Because you also used the above one, disagreeing with someone's opinions. Okay. So that is a really, really good example of how you use that. Okay. So, Dr. Stewart, now you can take some time. Let's switch roles. You can switch roles now. I want you to imagine a situation that is a little bit uncomfortable and a little bit confrontational. And now I will try to communicate diplomatically. So please try and imagine a situation, Dr. Stewart.
じゃあ、と、と、you are, と、どうしようかな。じゃあ、you have work for writing some article,
Yes.
but why you couldn't, と、
Finish the article before the deadline.
before the deadline. So
Okay.
you should prolong the limit
Yes.
diplomatically.
Yes, this is extend the deadline, we can say. Extend the deadline. Extend the deadline. Yes, thank you very much, Dr. Stewart, for accepting me as a writer and a contributor for Quintessence. I really appreciate it. And I truly apologize. I sincerely apologize for causing inconvenience to your journal. Unfortunately, due to many unforeseen circumstances, I don't think it will be feasible to submit my article by the current deadline. I may need more time to finish the article. Would that be possible for your paper? Would that be possible for your journal?
It's difficult. Deadline is deadline. So
Yes, yes. I sincerely apologize for causing inconvenience. Is there any possibility that you could extend the deadline by just 3 days?
Mm, yeah, if you say that, I write your article by myself. Mm, mm,
Okay. That is also very possible, right? This scenario can happen, right? So
mm,
I would like to ask you a question, Dr. Stewart. When people are requesting a deadline extension, what
mm.
is a normal amount of extended days that they request? Do they usually request
1 month. Mm,
1 month? John,
mm.
three days is very reasonable, right?
Very reasonable. between you and me, quintessence publication, show, fake deadline
Ah, yes,
to Dr. Ogawa
yes,
and Dr. Maekawa because they don't do, finish deadline.
yes. So they make it faster than usual for them, right? Yeah.
Faster than usual. So it's fake deadline. So true deadline is 1 month after. So
Yes. Yeah, that's very smart. That's the smart way to do it. I completely agree. Excellent. Okay, well done, Dr. Stewart. So, yeah, this is how you can be very diplomatic. So, when it comes to disagreeing with someone's opinion, Dr. Stewart, which one do you like to use the most from this list? Which one do you feel good about using?
it's also possible that
Yeah, you use that one very naturally. And how about from this list, Dr. Stewart?
to be able to.
Yes, would you be able to is excellent. Excellent. Good. Okay, Dr. Stewart. So let's memorize and learn to use all of these things, okay?
Mm, mm. Mm,
Give me a second, please, Dr. Stewart. It's taking a while. Okay, now we have liftoff. Today's key points article was roleplay was diplomatic communication. Okay, so the first one, Dr. Stewart, we will use this one, extend the deadline. Okay, so 締め切り Is this correct, Dr. Stewart?
yeah, not really.